So good evening, and today, day three, yeah, actually, in this 30 days video challenge, like I said earlier, the first 10 days, you are going to be talking about the business. Yeah, I'm talking about another 10 day, we talk about video marketing. Another day, another 10 days, which is the last one, we talk about prospecting. You cannot prospect without knowing the business, because when you meet people, when you meet people, the first thing they will ask you is, how do you do the business? What is the business? So that you should be able to tell them what and what that is available, like letting them know that your business. By the way, this is not my account. This is one of the member accounts, and this is actually a fresh account. As you can see here, this is just registered in the month of August that we just concluded right now. It's actually a new member. So this is like saying orientation about the business. So when you get started with business, uh, first thing you need to learn how to do is how will you become a manager. So to become a manager is actually very simple. It's just to do 500 points. So that's manager with your team. But that is not what my topic is going to base on today. We're going to base on what are the resources that are available. What are resources that are available to you as a new person after you've designed, set up your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube. You will need content. Yeah, you need content. So where can you get all those content from your back office? So this one is just basically home to take you back to home. This one is here on the here now. With this one, as the name implies, you see all your new members that are available. This one you see member that are just move from one particular status to another. This one, you see member that are ready to become a director. Definitely people that already have like 2,000 a month before. This one, you see the list of all your customers that have bought things online from you. That's where you see here, retail customers. So retail activities like product that you bought and the rest. This one, you see sales performance for that particular month. And you can also see the previous month. This one, you see your entire member, organization member, and their numbers, details, address. This one, you see all the status, all the ranks that are available from director to 5 diamond. Not just only seeing it, but what you need to do. This one is sponsoring to see people that you have sponsored. So that's what you see there. So like I said, this is fresh account, so you're not going to see. So at any point in time when you have international sponsoring and you are unable to see them or connect, you can just you can request this kind of information from that person that want to register from anywhere around the world, like the person's first name, second name, the person's country, the person's address, city, state, email, and phone number, and you send it. You submit it. When you submit it, NeoLife head office in South Africa will receive it. That's why you have this here. So when they receive it, they'll be able to follow through with you. These are number you can call in Nigeria. However, if you notice this place very well, there is a download PDF here. This download PDF, it's an editable PDF that is contained like a form. So let's say the person is looking at is the person want to know how to register. This is like a sample form that you can send to the person to put its own details. So from this detail that you send the person that the person fills, you can also send this through across WhatsApp. From these details now that you have here, you'll be able to use that same information to fill this online form for international prospecting. Then this email, you email it to this place, right? That is sales support at that is South Africa .neolife.com. These are literally two information, but very, very important, especially when it comes to international sponsoring. And they'll be able to follow up with the details that you have, right? You remember with the detail that you have, remember these same details here now, you put in your, like I can type in directly there because it's editable. Like I type this now, Sheyi Omotunde. So it's editable PDF, right? You type it like this. You put your ID there, 063, right? 2990942. You put your own phone number. When you are putting your number for this kind of things, you put it in international format in case they need to reach out to you. You put your email address, right? You put your email address to yourmosode.com. Then that customers, that person that want to register, put the person name, address, city, state, countries, postal code. If you don't have postal code, leave it, phone number, email. So these are the information you collect from the person. Then you can download this. Look at this now. After you download this, because you have made the change, right? After you download it, you send it to this email so that the follow-up will be done for you. So these are some of those little things that is very important for you to be aware of. Not only that, if you click here, you see all the people that are all the expiring subscription, like your team member, then knows your team, this one who needs products, to know your team member that have not buy any product in a very long while. You will see the last time. Team contact, you see the details, address of all the team member. The events that are coming up, like the summits, you see all that here. Then shop here to see all the products here. So if you click here now, you see all the products. I'm just doing a quick walkthrough. You should be able to do this on yourself, by yourself too, so that you know where to find some certain things when you need those things. But can't someone do this sponsor of a thing? The distributor page you have? Yes, you can. So one of the important thing about that form is because of some country that are not available on that your page, right? When the country is available there, just go ahead, right? But if the country is not available, you will need to do that kind of a thing. Because there are some people that there's no NeoLife in their country. For example, now, if you check that Zimbabwe is not among the listed country, right? Zimbabwe is not among the listed countries. Zimbabwe is Africa, but Zimbabwe is very close to South Africa. So do you understand that? Yeah. So when you have some countries that are not listed, and there are people that are doing NeoLife in Zimbabwe. So when you, like Liberia, there's no listed in the country. There are people that are doing NeoLife in Liberia. There are people that are doing NeoLife in Gambia. Gambia is not listed here. I've had a lot of people reaching out to me from Gambia. So be able to do that kind of thing. So here now you see all the products. This one you see the product you have added to the cart. So if I add the product to cart, click here, I'll see it. This one is quick item. Quick item simply means you can just type the ID of any product. Not all the product have the ID, right? So this is a different product ID. When you type it, it automatically, once you tell, let's say I want like one, it automatically give you the name of that particular product here and how much is it. Can you say that product is full motion, right? It's a full motion once you type the ID of a particular product there. So profile tag, can you see that? So all the products actually have a number. So you can have this, especially when you don't want to be searching one by one and you know the ID, even if you have the physical price list, that's what this one is meant for. So you can continue adding like that. So you'll be able to see what is the PV, what is the BV, what is total BV, total PV, then what is the total money for it. So when you add this to the cart now, even if you are doing something else, you can just check out anytime. So I will not need to be searching again. I've added everything in like one form and I can now check out here. So, and I'm not ready to check out right now. So I will just clear the cart. So that is what that one is. Why this one? You see all the other. Remember, this is a new account. So all the other that you have been making since the one that you joined the business, you will see it here. So this is actually the only and first order and where you pick up. So you see, in case there's anything that you need to trace, that is why this particular one, it's very, very important. All your order will be there, right? So that is another. And another, you see the order that is opened. Order that is open simply means you see the order that you have placed, but you have not picked up. The one that are shipped, the one that have been, it simply means you have picked up. can see this was ordered on 20th of August and pick up on 22nd. So you see order that the process did not go through, that has been declined, maybe as a result of payments, the one that are canceled, the return orders. So you see everything that has to do with orders here, right? Then report here, this is going to be taking care of your history since day one that you joined this business. You'll be seeing all that reports. If you have not gone through this yourself, it's very, very important that you go through the entire back office, so that when somebody is asking you some certain questions, especially new people, you'll be able to know how to answer them. So here you see the report. Remember, this is a fresh account of everything from day one. Statement here, this is where you'll be seeing the statement of your earning every month. This is new account, so there won't be any statements here, right? So this is new account, and this account just registered in August. So that's why we didn't see anything here. So you can select different dates. Can you see dates? So even people that started business 2017, 2016, you will see all here, at least minimum since the time that this account is active, like since 2016, you'll be able to see 2016 and above of everything that happened in your business. All those data are available, right? So if you have okay, we're already on month end, so and tomorrow is pulling, and developer might be working on this. So anytime you see that area, don't worry, it's even they are doing some work in that particular area. So free product is, for example, now if you do 3 in 30, 3 in 30 simply means in 1 month you sponsor 3 people, and each of those 3 people, they did 100 points each. Once again, in 1 month you sponsor 3 people, so it's beyond just sponsoring 3 people, but also 3 people doing 100 each. NeoLife is going to give you 10 points, and that 10 points you can use it to claim any product of your choice that within that 10 PV. They're going to give you 10 PV, so you see all that on this free product. But because this is a new account, you see the 10 points. So from 10 points, you can use it to claim any products for free, any product within that particular point, right? That PV. However, that PV is not going to be asked into your normal PV for that month. Yeah, it's just for you to claim a free product. So you can be accumulating this. It could be at the end of the year that you want to redeem it. So that is what that particular one is. Here you will see different events that is available, events calendar. You see it. You see it on the calendar as is being added, conversion and the rest. Okay. Resource. This resource is very, very important. So I'll come back to this resource last. It's just very important to walk through all this. I'll come back to this resource last because it's actually where we have most thing. So I'll quickly go to the account. On the account here, what you can do on the account is you can change a lot of things, like your picture profile. So those are things. You want to change your email, you want to change your username and password. This is where you do that. Even if you want to add a partner, you can do all these things here. Changing your picture, that's avatar. You can do that here. The account number that you put during registration, maybe something happens to the account, you want to change the account number, this is where you do that, right? Although when you are doing process like this, it's going to be asking you for some verification like sending code to your either email or your phone number. You choose where you want to receive the code, just to know that it's the rightful owner that is doing it. Do you understand? So that's it. Okay, so it's not that as I'm here now, let's say I'm here now and I want to change anything. If I click this now, it will ask me to enter the whatever. Immediately I click save like this, they will send the details to the person's email and the phone number. And if you don't have access to that, you cannot make change of anything. I hope you get that. So before you do this, make sure that you still have access to the email and the phone number that is attached to your business. Why here you manage your business website. Business website is like your front page. So for example, if I click this, copy this now, and I place it here, you can rearrange the way some product is in your front page forever. For example, now I'm going back to this person's link now, arrange links. You can see these are the product that are the top products here. So if I don't want this type of products to be here, maybe I want to select some other products, I can come here now and say, can you see I've undo that one, right? Can you see that check? I've unchecked this now and now make a selection. Do you see that? I'm making a selection. Like I want vitality to be there. Let's say I want 2NL to be there. Let's say I want aloe vera to be there, salmon to be there, and carotenos. So once I want all those four, and I'll say accept. So you can actually change what you have in this front page. That one is subjected to change, right? To whatever you want. After you do that, you select it at this spot. Oh, sorry. Default is the one that comes with it. Sorry, let me select that back. So I will select, okay, I've selected all this. So it's still being selected. So I just need to, let me see. Okay, it's selected. I just need to accept it. After I accept it here, I'll tell it to display. Okay, please select for product. Low. I thought that first one I've selected. Okay, select one. Which one again? I select this. Formula 4 Plus and 3NM. Right? Immediately I selected it. Look at them before now. Then I do what? I save it. So immediately I save it. Instead of just only one now, I have these two rows now. Okay? So if I go back to this place now, and look at what we have right now. So we have only one now, right? So we should have two rows now. If I go back to this place now and I reload my front page, and I will have all that. Can you see that? So should the case you see that, why did this person have this and I don't have it? The selection that have been made. Do you understand? Do you understand? So I might even go there because I think I have almost the same thing. So I will change the training and Pro Vitality because I already have it here. So let's do that. So second row edit, one. So let me see, Pro Vitality. Where is okay? Those are core. Those are actually core. I guess that's why they're actually core. So when I say core simply means major product. So that's why those ones are there. Major products. So those ones are actually there by default. So I can now say uncheck or edit, right? Uncheck or edit. Then after that, I accept. So which one do I want to remove? For vitality, I want to remove it. Trainer, I want to remove it because it's already there. So I want to change that to which product should I go? Garlic. Yeah. Why? Fiber. Those are the products, man. Then I select accept. Then I save it. So that is you want to change it's actually called featured products. Featured products. Just like the same way we have feature image in your blog. So can you see right now? So instead of a default one row, you now have default two rows with different products, right? But again, it's also subjected to return back to default. All you just have to do is just click this. It's going to return it back to the same way it comes. Then for starter kit is registration, right? So in case you also want registration to be on the first page like this, you can also add it there. I hope you are learning. You can also add it on your web page, right? So that when people land on your first page, without linking of where you just add those, they just see it and they'll be able to do that. So if you come here now and you display starter kits, so this trainer kits, this is vitality kits, and do what? You save it. So when you come back here now and you refresh it, you refresh this now, you see business kits, right? So you update. So this is your website. You have updated things on your website. Your front page, people can get started on your front page. People can see some of the top most popular product that people know, and just straight away without coming to shop. That is what that one is. So it's very, very important that you explore what you have. So your social media, put your Facebook URL, Instagram. For example, facebook.com/ whatever your name is. You put all those things there, you save it so that when on your front end here, so your Facebook, all of them will be displaying here at this point. Okay, that is on that one. I hope you are getting it. So we are still on so we are done with this account at this time. So this one is NeoLife app, and it's going to be stopped. It's going to be discontinued. I mean, the company is going to discontinue it by November from the notification that we get. But pending the time that is still available, you can learn. It's just like saying what we have on resource, but an additional resources. For now, you can. So all this video, if you just go to YouTube, you might not see it directly because they are unlisted. But because you have access to NeoLife app, you'll be able to get all this. And as a new person, especially Arise, what I would tell you is go and watch the get started. The get started. So what you see all this one with blue, they are get started. Can you see this blue one here? Getting started 1, right? Getting started 2. They have the similar thumbnail. Getting started 3. Getting started 4. Getting started 5. Getting started 6. There are more. We see it. There are more. 6, 7. Go and watch all that get started. It's very, very vital. It answers so many things about the business. Can you see? So the getting started is about 15 video. But one good thing about it is none of the video is even up to 10 minutes. Some videos are just 2 minutes. But for people that have been on the call before, I posted it in a group some times ago, the link that to watch it. So when it's even very, very fresh. So that getting started is very, very important. So here you can see different training about the product and the rest. Images that you can use across your social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, anywhere. You see all that here, right? Images that you can download, that you can use on anything. So when you want to use any of the image, for example, let's say this, okay, if you like this. Well, again, across the country, the kind of images that are available is different. So if you look at this very well, these are images that are available to people in US, for that matter. So if I click on this now, look at this thing. This is like saying view, and I open a new tab. I'm going to have that particular image. I'm going to have that particular image. And when I have this particular image now, again, it's into your landing page. So you can even decide, depending the time, you can decide to even run ad or drive traffic to this place. Add or drive traffic to this place. So when somebody gets to this place and the person wants to buy things that have to do with immune system, like carotenoid complex, it's been proven, certified that it can boost immune system 37% in 20 days, right? In 20 days. So if the person wants to buy now, the person can just say shop directly. Person want to get registered can click save now. If person need more information, the person can click more info. Once the person enter his or her details like this, you will receive it in your email that is attached to this. Yes, you receive it and you'll be able to do a kind of follow-up. So each of these has a landing page and you can switch across the country to see what is available there. Yeah, so when you click on your username, like this username, you can see this one is on US by default. So if that's why you're seeing US flag. So when you click that now, you come here now, you choose any countries that you want to view what is there, because all products are not the same in all the countries. So after you select that country, these are way to learn too. Why is still available? Select the English, or you select the second one if you speak French. Then you click submit. So it's going to reshuffle this. You see some changes there. Can you see that the samples have disappeared because it's not available in this particular country? So it will switch to the kind of things that are available in that particular country, and you'll be able to also see detail definitely you are not going to see the same kind of products. You're not going to see the same kind of image. So from this, you can download some images that you can even use on your WhatsApp status and the rest. So there's a lot of things to explore here, and you still have opportunity to do that before it's been discontinued, because we already have an announcement that this is going to be discontinued. So there's so many documents that are here. Let's now say this has been discontinued and you don't have, there are magazine, newspaper, newsletter, everything you can see on this PDF, newsletter on different products. All this thing is building your products and business knowledge. They are all here for you. How to create some certain things. All these things is to build this for you, so that when some certain question comes up, because you already have what it is, you can see the price list is here. Can you see retail price list, SRP? In different countries, you can see Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Togo, different things. You have all that here. So let's now say this has been discontinued and you are looking for where will you get resource again. Go to, that's where this resource is available for you. Go to library. Before I go to that resource library now, I'll quickly take these two out because they are not really much there, right? I'll quickly take these two out. So I mean, the success story is testimonies from other people's, right? That have either used the product or about the business. So when somebody is asking you, do you have any testimony? This is it. It's testimony of using Botanica. Do you understand? So, and it's continue. If you click the testimony of using Q10, right? Then testimony of using Super 10. I know this woman very well. She's in Abuja. Like we've met, I met her last year when I was in Abuja, last year January. I knew her very well. So you can see testimony of different people. So you can give testimony, product testimony, health testimony, you can see, and business testimony too. Okay, so that's on this one. So like I told you, I'm taking that out. Additional website, those other websites that you can see more information that is going to help you in NeoLife business. So neolife.com, check it out. Neolife.com, NeoLife event page, NeoLife Family Foundation. NeoLife have a foundation that they help different kinds of like empowerment for NGO and the rest. NeoLife Foundation, geneticcontent.com/autoforce. That's the professor, doctor that behind most of the NeoLife products. If I'm not mistaken, every other product, I'm very sure of the one of Better Guard from this great man. It's late now, yes, it's late now, but the memory still continues. So NeoLife blogs, you see different thing about blog. NeoLife University, we want, like, if you go to this place, it's a self-learning, self-paced kind of things. You learn and you collect certificates in nutrition. All these things are available for you. NeoLife supports athletics too, right? All these things are available for you to consume. Maybe you can start NeoLife University. You sign up here, you see all the courses about nutrition, about skincare, and all these courses are free. Okay, so when you sign in, you see other courses. There's so many courses there, and when you are finished, they are going to award you with certificates. So I said this man, the 2005, I see, Dr. the first 1914 to 2005. So his memory still, you guys, one of the best brain behind NeoLife products. So you know more about your products when people are asking you some of uh, those things. So that's being said. So on the resources here, you are going to see video, you are going to see not just video, you are going to see creatives, different designs that you can use on social media for different things, updates. You are going to get all those there. Can you see this is registration already for vacation that is going to happen in Mauritius already. You have that here. Okay, you have that here already. So that is on this one. So people, so if once you qualify, you can just come here and just make use of it. Okay. Then bonus stepped up. So every year every time if you come here, you see all the updates. You can see all these updates as at 2023. I mean, you see all the updates here. So, but if you look here now, you can also switch within different countries, right? Yeah, you can switch between different countries. So, meaning you can check documents that are valid for Uganda, for different countries within here. But let's just base on Nigeria right now. So, as you see this one now, um, facts about different kinds of products, not just only that, PowerPoint presentation for product and business, videos, um, how to do some certain thing, how to do this video. You see all of them. Immediately you click anyone, it's going to change whatever that you have here now. Can you see how to create a Facebook, your NeoLife back office shops, renewal reports, signing up a new startup, different things. So you need to come here and explore all these things. Social media, when you click social media, you see different creatives that are already been designed for you to make some social media testimony on products, business, and even product sales, different things. You see all that here. See, different things. So a lot. So just allow it to load and you use it there. Then webinar, you see all kinds of things when it's come to webinar. Like I said, you can switch here. You see products launch, the new product that have been launched. You also see that then this, even though if this have been, when the Team No Life app stop working, which I'm sure the New Life is still going to bring up something else for us to use. Uh, if, if you switch to this South Africa, you'll be able to see getting started video that I talked about. And that is very important to there's no getting started on Nigerian platform right now, if I'm not mistaken, as at the last time I checked. But within this time, I'm still going to check. So if you want to check that getting started, you see under where did I saw it the other time? I think on video. Yeah, on videos. Under videos here. You see getting started launch. If you click it now, you will see different thing. Can you see? So your business toolkit is a video. All these are video. Getting off to a fast and stronger started. The 3 important steps. Why? Starting your new life with why. Achieving your director steps. Daily success habits. You can see this is getting started. But let me check if it is actually on Nigeria now. I'm not sure. But again, what I'm trying to say in essence is you have opportunity to switch and consume content within different countries because all these things are available to you. So like I see. So if you want to check that get started, you won't see it on Nigeria. But when you switch it to like any of Southern African countries, well, when I say Southern African country, I'm talking about Mozambique, Lesotho, Namibia, and yes, yeah, Namibia. So, but basically, you can just Eswatini is among them. So, but basically, you can just click here. So, under videos, you will see that get started. I can only tell you this because I've watched this. I can only tell you this because I've explored almost everything on this back office. So, this is what we are to learn about this business for today. Tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. I'm not going to come to the group and be saying, "Oh, it's time for meeting." No. Once it's time, I will just come in and do whatever I want to do with it. So I see you tomorrow tomorrow is going to be day 4. Today is day 3. I see you tomorrow as we move on in this journey of progress. So after we still talk about business tomorrow till day 10. From day 10, we talk about presentation skills and some other things, how we can start doing it. So at that time, people will need to be coming on stage, answer some certain thing and do some certain things. So when we get there, we talk about all that. It's very important that you arm yourself with best information about this business so that it won't be, oh, they didn't tell me, I didn't know about it. So thank you everybody for showing up this evening. I see you. Blessing. Alpha, do you have a laptop now? Yeah. I didn't say Adebayo. Then Ifeanyi that is using my name, Sheyi HP. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye bye.